Hello everybody. Try not to get burnt.
Back playing Strange Horticulture to continue where we left off. My plans as of right now is to finish this on stream, including 100%ing the plant identification.
What? What is that? I don't... You were trying to blame my computer and it was your phone the whole time. How could you?
Okay. We have no mysteries left and we need to actually end the day to proceed. That's done. Can't do that. Okay.
Do you have Twitch open somewhere on here? So I can monitor.
Yeah, there's a second window. There was. Hopefully somebody didn't close it.
I'll figure it out. You.
Okay. Card flip. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grizzledale Forest. Sorry.
Lowick to Ilgil Head and Foxfield to Crinkle Crags, so it's gonna be...
Making an X.
Yeah. Well, probably a plus,
Across,
not a...
yeah. Where's our red string for this map?
It would be a lot easier. You can also just click the will to explore, you don't have to... Or are you trying to...
I want to be able to see it.
I mean, that has a little drawer that pops up.
I forgot about that.
Sidebar. You just drag it over here.
Okay.
Lowick is right down there.
Look.
Ilgil?
Go ahead, which means...
Ilgil Head is up, down, over, and down. Right there.
Darn me.
You just had to drag around.
Yeah, it's okay. Planting water is fine. Yes, I know it's a skill issue, don't worry. Didn't switch. I never unclicked.
Here. Okay, we'll see if maybe that's part of your problem. No,
Nope.
you're just bad at this.
Life.
The mouse is not that much smaller. It cannot possibly mess you up this much. You're full.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Don't laugh at me.
If I remember right, I think I used like pieces of paper to get the X correct. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Foxfield is down there. Crinkle Crags. Okay. So we have Crinkle Crags.
Alright, so Foxfield's here. Crinkle Crags is gonna be this way.
It's right here. Foxfield. So like this. I think it's this one. River. Yeah. That one. Damn.
Condescending ass game. No, I'm loving this game actually, so. 10 water some more before we let any customers in.
This one's really hard. To get the line correctly.
Well, we will use the actual map this time instead of the little travel map. That way, we're not wasting another thing if it's the wrong spot.
Okay, one more time. What was the...
Where's my card at?
I don't know.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, you do it on the TV. Okay.
Big screen. Strips won't be long. What is it?
No, Foxfield goes to Crinkle Crags. Yes. Right here. Fuck.
This is what happens when you do it.
I know. So to see what cell it was. Yeah. Yeah, we got it this time. For 3 hours. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, not before collecting the plants for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. True for joy.
I never liked that poem. You just saw a bird. There's no such thing as sorrow when you got to see a bird.
I agree.
Unless it's dead. That's the only time that seeing a bird should mean sorrow. If it's a dead bird. Or dying. But, like, those go together.
Alright, yeah. Let's put the map away for now. Sorry, kitty. Pose back.
Ignoring our offer was a mistake, horticulturalist. The Dendru has awoken. The redemption is upon us, and when it arrives, you will not be spared.
Okay.
Bye! Thanks for shopping with us. You again. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. Alright, what's Elderfinium?
Are they part of the same cult?
I don't think so.
Petals of flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter.
So something that smells nice.
One.
Should probably check Solomon's scepter, see if it smells nice.
Yeah. Solomon's said real quick.
Page. Oh, there you go. Sweet smelling.
Long stem. But we've identified it.
Yeah, but the smell was being compared, so it's sweet smelling.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only other one that looked like maybe was the purple with the stripies. The light purple with the stripes. Further down, next to the boo. Boo. Other side. Those don't have stripes. Which you would know if you looked at it closely. Well,
Not that one.
Definitely not that one. So it probably is that first one. I think those are the only ones that have like the little stamens or pistils or whatever the fuck. Hey!
Yay, we did it.
Hellbore. Your turn.
My mom is into horticulture. I found it among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. You love this shop.
Thank you.
When you know we are ready to explore again.
You're really going to drag that thing out again whenever you accidentally click on stuff that you don't mean to. You may as well give us the big map.
No.
So we can actually see what we're doing. So long Meg. What's on our little... No. Wait, maybe. What's on our little, whatchamacallit? Yeah, that thing. We learned anything about any of these. There be something in the book? Or... could drag it, yeah. And you just wasted a thing because you had to double click it.
Thanks, me.
I don't think it's going to... Yeah, but I'm saying that I don't think it's just going to be listed on there, whatever it is. I think we need to skim through stuff. Or, like, other information, or I could also just look it up if you like.
Yeah, why start now?
I mean, I did look something up to tell you whether or not you could do something yet.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like just me looking it up doesn't mean I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I get to hold secrets. Community hub. Yes. Oh, do you think they said something about Long Meg on there? Good question. Are you gonna go through full for full achievements once you finish, or you think that'll be it for you?
My goal is to get the 100% plant identification.
Just plant identification, not full achievements.
I haven't looked at the other achievements yet.
There we on.
8. I might do full achievements off stream once I have the plant identification done.
Yeah. Don't know what Long Meg is yet. So we can stop searching before we waste all of our time on that.
Well, you don't want to spend 2 hours looking for Long Meg in a book? I wish I could put that in clues instead of letters.
Alright, you'll have to click OK before you can do anything else.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Kitty!
Oh, how boring.
Hellbore, not Hellborn. That's something completely different.
It's both. Help me, the amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me.
Is that the only thing left? It has... Yeah, that's not parallel. That's not. Everything else on that side should be identified. Because that's how you were doing it.
I know, I just double check.
see anything that doesn't have a tag. So yeah, I think that is the only thing. Ta-da!
You're welcome, man.
That was a fast recovery.
The shitty amulet to use somebody.
Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close.
You just had to mock me and make it worse, huh?
Skill issue.
Hello, Amos.
Amos, he's the one who's been writing us letters. Do you want to do that or shall I?
Go ahead.
It's good to see you, my friend. Oh yeah, I have been reading all of his letters. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle.
Ominous.
Why is that ominous? I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you.
Ooh, he throws his symbols now.
Why does he have our uncle's overcoat?
Never gay and it's obvious. don't hide it. Don't act like it's... Okay.
I mean, I was trying not to put their business right out on display for everybody. It was just something to think about, but sure, we'll just...
Well, someone else can beat you by putting it in the game.
But we don't have to talk about it.
We will be right back.
And you. Just scroll. Try the other scroll direction. That doesn't work. What have you done? Where are you? Oh, I see the problem. Game view.
Inside the scene. I know, inside the scene. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. So,
get your book and your map out of the way.
Yep.
So you have space.
this is effectively the order that we got them in. Sit down. There it goes. It's not the right order. Okay. That's in their order. They just line up. They just do line up. So that will tell us the order. How do we know that these scripts aren't down to begin with, though?
I'm pretty sure there is a slight difference between the upside down one and the right side up one.
Is there?
So that's a place to go.
But
You can't hear it.
your children just can't hear what they're saying.
That's not the children. think it's just the one secret compartment. Just haven't checked it off yet. A Briar's disk, often called a smuggler's disk, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disk of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edges in a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disk over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required.
The disc has a name.
So is that thing there? I don't see that shape. Okay. So use the lens and see if the lens has anything written on it. Or the paper, I meant. Nope. Nope. Well, I think that can safely be archived now. Should I go hang out with her? Like, can you hear her? Calm or quiet. Well, I think I need the
Find the medical urology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you assist the man behind the counter. Presumably. 2 hours later, after lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of medical subjects, we decided on a trade. Turns out, Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I had just the thing for him. That seems like an easy answer. Yep. That one for quite a while.
Just about since the beginning, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we got 3 plants for identifying one that we've had forever. Awesome.
A good friend to have.
Let's see. Alright, so the card is done.
Still don't know what Long Meg is.
No, Gosforth is.
Is there a Gosforth on the map?
I think so. Okay, there it is.
One more.
I think we didn't need that one.
Gosforth. Right up there towards the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, spooky.
I should know coming here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. Blood dread rising in my chest.
Oops.
I'm still clear what that bar does.
Once it fills up, you have to do a little mini game or else game over.
Oh.
Kind of like a sanity mechanic.
Gotcha. I did it too slow. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seems like something you might find interesting. Found this while clearing out the nook of the West Wing. Sorry.
Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours.
Wow.
That's a weird choice. It doesn't seem like you have to take that
Sure
much care.
is.
What are doing?
Matches the sheet. There's too many.
I don't think they do.
Right, this one's too many. Okay. Then letters for now. Put this away. Young woman alone in the world. She's taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Tebby and the elder stood silently watching the starry skies.
The base right above the cart.
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tebe, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, the local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there.
That wasn't helpful.
Maybe you should look at the card again.
ITNSS.
What doesn't work?
All the capitals.
To make what?
A location name. Wait. Turn Tebby. Northeast, south, southwest, south, south.
I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinct plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather. And there, another. It's the only pink one.
Yeah.
The
David.
mailman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade.
Yeah, I've seen her.
There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual.
No steal on this one. A quick candle. What's a town? Find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees just high a hive nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have time.
You only did half of the message.
There was a candle.
Hmm.
Where it was. Oh.
There you go. It's about as close as you're gonna get.
Over here.
And double check when you have the real map open.
Okay. I think everything's sorted out again. Okay. The one that's pointing in and the one that's pointing to.
I say in.
Candle leads me east of Westwater. The north of the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky. Tallest peak in England. Challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. That's an interesting plant.
Empty. Long, sharp leaves. That's what, Dreher, or like warriors.
Yeah,
That's what their whole thing is.
I know. Animal.
Purple berries. Especially considering that he wants the berries specifically. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange out in the woods. So what's that stinky mushroom? Yeah, that one. You can see the flies around it. I guess double check the book. Enjoy your stinky mushroom, sir. Verona. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitalis mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Ew. Or is it?
I know.
Oh, wait. It said something on the cover of the map? I don't think we have a name, and I don't think any name has ever been given for our uncle either. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It's been years since I've played it.
Oh, fine.
Nicholas Culpepper was a real person. Botanist, herbalist, physician, and astrologer. Mm-hmm.
That would explain that.
A neat little thing if you're in the know. One from your librarian friend today. Presumably it has a return address on it. Or maybe she handed it directly to him. To the Abbey! It's up there in the... yeah. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Scroll. There's more on there. Okay, no. Good remembering. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there's a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Oh, it's the little one. South 3 East 2. I mean, you don't even need to. It already filled, yeah.
I looked at it.
It was just creeping that last little bit.
Oh, does it just...
Yeah, slowly, but
It's only when you're...
that makes it go faster. Undermere's over here next to the lake. You see a stone circle on the map, or... presumably? So South 3 East 2, I think. What? I said South 3 East 2. You did South 2 East 3, so I don't... you better check. It's right in the... it's in the thing.
Yes, you're right.
The The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual-looking flower. Pretty. That one's done too. Verona. Cup-like flowers. Stale, damp smell. That mushroom. Go ahead, use plant. Plant identified. Oh my. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glass work is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. It just seemed right. What a good design.
Ooh.
Now we can make that little elixir. No, I don't think so.
Does
that one have little sticky outy bits? The poppy? Then it does. Check the book to compare, see if they have any drawings of the, like, one page over the other way. You're looking for mellow glow. Not helpful. Sorry. It's the one on the top shelf. right? It looks right. The St. John's has no stamen, pistol, whatever antennae. So you should probably pull it out before you accidentally do something with it. That's not it. The one that you already put in the machine. Yes, I don't think that's one of them. Because it doesn't have any the little sticky outy frond things.
Sorry.
Don't think that that's the first one. So there's too many petals. That one, I think, might be the last one. Looks about right. And the middle one, which has pointy petals. It has pointy petals, but it doesn't have the little... that blue one down in the... Yeah, does that look right? It does have little sticky outy things. You dropped it.
Where?
It's back here. Right there.
Yes. Okay.
Where do I go? The elixir?
Yes.
I wasn't looking at the animation, so I don't know.
Let's go on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fungi and their antidotes. Interesting. I feel like there was... Oh, it's right here. Presumably somebody will want it, and you give it to them. If I remember right. We'll definitely want to set that aside to remember it.
Well, we have it.
Yes, you want my P-elixirs, don't you? We're missing the text. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru is awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. What?
Why must I place that offering?
You're the only plant person we know. Two churches, a mountain, a river. Where do they live?
Huh?
Yeah. That shape look right? You can use the, what is it, shift? Get out of the way so we can look at the. Kind of looks churchy. What about down? Oh, I don't know what that other one is, but there are two cities. So it's like directly below the mountain. I believe so. Presumably where the altar is. Yeah, I think so. Magic. Offering to ensure a successful hunt. And the other one gives us sanctuary. Sounds like it.
Diary.
Stinging barbs triggered by light touch. Oh, we don't even need to.
Some looking one is.
Yep. Before you start putting it someplace, you should probably figure out what those numbers mean. Well, you're going to have to move the card off of all the altitudes, or else you won't be able to read if any of them have those numbers. E. E. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. How generous, thank you. What are you doing? I mean, you should probably check and see if it says Weeping Bell on there somewhere before you start just clicking through. Hey, look at that. We have a page for Weeping Bell already.
See that part.
If only we'd labeled the one that we found at the Long Meg coordinates. Soft leaves. Nice job.
Thank you.
Amos! I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me? Isn't that what we made? Baylock's elixir? Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers.
Just get that.
You can see it from here. Remember, it's supposed to point in the direction of the missing person. Dropped it. Finish up the day and then be done, or what?
Yeah.
Simone!
I'm sure.